Alright, guys. Just gonna go ahead and do my arena runs here. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do, because Summoner Duels is over, so Arena Assault is back up. And we also have Allegiance Battles, everyone's favorite, right? So we're gonna get that done as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Aether Raids real quick. Alright, so we took a full loss, but luckily I have Oter on my defense, so we're reducing lift loss as much as possible for right now. Alright, we got Bandana Ike in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing? Glad you could make it. Alright, we got Eric Alejandro saying, help, does Spurn on Yenfei a bad idea? Does it stack? Alright, so it does actually stack. The problem is it has diminishing returns, so you don't actually want to use it too much. Like, one instance of damage reduction I think should be enough. If you want to use more, then probably give him Vital Astra. And as far as his beast skill, I would say go for Null Follow-Up or Special Spiral. I'm not really a fan of DR stacking on Yenfei. Alright, we got Dominique in the chat. What's up, man? Glad you could make it. Alright, so we're going to get things started here. I guess we can go ahead and do the voting gauntlet now, because that's going on. Alright, so I supported Amelia like a dummy. Should have went with Team Valbar, but I don't even have a copy of Valbar in my barracks. That's some serious poverty level right there, so I wouldn't be able to get the bonus points for running him. Oh, we got pretty lucky here. We got a Ninja Korin to spawn for us, so that's pretty good. Alright, and then I guess we'll turn animations on. I had them off because I was recording a video, so no need to take them off. Alright, we got Selin in the chat. Yo, Tacho, how's it going? It's going alright, man. Glad you could drop by. Radiant Machinations was hoping this was a unit review stream. No, we're going to do that tomorrow, I think. Or, if not tomorrow, the day after. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and first post the link where you guys can send in your characters. And then, the day after I do that, we'll go ahead and do the unit reviews. Alright, we got Chance William in the chat saying, hello, Tacho. Big fan of your work. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chance. I appreciate that. I mean, yesterday was kind of hectic because I put out like 3 videos and I actually had a headache yesterday, so that just made it worse. But I tried my best. Alright, we got Jassel. Or Hazel. That might be Hazel, actually. That's a pretty interesting way to spell Hazel, if that's what it is. I kind of like that. Alright, so they say, hi, Tacho and chat. How y'all doing? Doing pretty good. Hazel or Jassel? Please tell me that's Hazel, by the way. Let me know how you pronounce that in the chat. So I don't say Hazel when that's the incorrect way. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do RB up first, I guess, because RB is very easy. This is like one of the most chill modes in the game. I really like this mode now. I didn't like it at first, but now it's just the fun mode where we can wreck everything, so I do like it now. I don't even remember which team was my RB team. Okay, so this is what we're going to run. We got our harmonics, we got our Kanto nonsense. They really need to do more stuff like this, I think, where we have a different win condition here. So the goal is to prevent the thieves from running away. Why don't they make more modes like this? More solo player versus computer modes where we don't have to fight each other. I think that would be a really fun thing for them to do. Something co-op like, because I mean, Summoner Duels, it's not for everyone, and it's also a place where people just abuse power creep. So I think it would probably be healthier for the game if they added a new PvE mode where they have a co-op feature, so it's us working together with all of our own units, and That way we'd be more free to run our favorite characters and so on. And the goal would just be to work together to try and take down a tough enemy. I think that would be way more intelligent of them. That would also attract more new players as well, because that's one of the weaknesses to Fire Emblem Heroes, is that they have a hard time getting new players to come into the game. So more modes that, I guess you could say, incentivize playing your favorites and having fun with a bunch of friends would definitely help that. Alright, but regardless, we got the Boots guy over there. Or we got the Dancer Veil guy over there, so let's just head right in. Chris Lee says, "'Cause competitive makes money." Well, sure it does, but think of it this way. Okay, so competitive makes money, but it's only making money off of the whales and the tryhards, which make up, like... I don't want to, like, bring Faye down to numbers, but I would give an estimate that there's about 1,000 players that whale and don't mind spending a ton of money to plus 10, the new thing that comes out. So 1,000 players whaling, is that better than having hundreds of thousands of players spending minimal money, like on the Fae Pass and discounted orbs and things like that once in a while, to have a healthier population with the game and also have more modes where people are having fun? It would definitely help with burnout, because people wouldn't feel as burnt out and they would be just happier, I guess. Just happier to play the game. Alright, regardless, let's go ahead and get started here. So, man, we have dancing with Kata's duo skill, although... Oh yeah, we can use that on Atri there. So, Kata can dance Atri. Azura can double dance Corrin. Corrin has her own dance. We have a potential 8 actions here on this turn, which is ludicrous to me. We can kill 8 enemies on this one turn, so let's get started, I guess. We're going to make sure that Kata and Atri are close by to each other. I guess we'll have Atri go first. Alright, Peshicito says, "Oof, you have a full green team." Yeah. I mean, it's only for this mode here. But in the other modes, we're not going to be running full green. I just chose the units that seemed like they would work the best in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the way. Gotta love this duo Kata art, right? Man, that... I'm so shocked that Kaboon did not draw this. Doesn't this look like a Kaboon artwork? Or is it just me? There's 4 giveaways why it's a Kaboon artwork, but it's Ryoma Kitada, actually, so... Shoutouts to that guy. Oh, wow. Okay, so I need to not have units adjacent here if I'm gonna... Or maybe it's better to just attack, because I'm not gonna die. Yeah, I'll just go for the attack, whatever. We'll take a bunch of damage, but I don't really care too much. Alright, Alley Cat. Finally caught a live stream. Let's go. Shoutouts to Alley Cat. Alright, we got Napato in the chat saying, "I don't like this mode. Fallen Edelgard Refine is impossible to you." Yeah. We're like 5 years away from her getting a refine or something. I don't know. Now, Brave Edelgard, on the other hand, that's something that could happen pretty soon, because they're very annual about the refines for the, whatchamacallit, the Choose Your Legends characters. So it seems likely they could refine her, along with the other Choose Your Legends 4 guys, like Brave Lysithea and Claude and Dimitri. Honestly, the other ones, besides Edelgard, I feel like the other ones could go for a refine right about now. Like, Dimitri totally needs it. The Brave Dimitri is probably the worst Dimitri in the game. Well, maybe he's better than the Cavalry one, but he's certainly not as good as the Fallen or the Legendary Dimitri. And then we also have the, whatchamacallit, the Fallen Dimitri, who got so much better now that we have better options for skills and inheritance and stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop the Dancer's Veil so we can get another action there. Okay, so we got one on Azura. That's fine. Would have preferred it on Kata, though, but that's okay still. We still have her duo skill as well. This is so nuts, man. This mode is just too easy now. With all the duos and all the harmonics. Alright, Funny Bunny in the chat. Hello, Tacho. Hey, Funny Bunny. What's going on? Alright, Connor says, what would a Fallen Edelgard refine even look like? At the start of even numbered turns, your opponent's smartphone explodes. How about that? That's her refine. Alright, Chris Lee says, I honestly don't think Hedgie should ever get a refine, though a Brave Eddie refine would be nice for me. I don't know. I'm not sure if she should get a refine right now. It still seems a little early for her, but like I said, the other ones are probably fair game. Alright, let's go ahead and break this obstacle there. And we'll go ahead and finish these guys off next turn. Alright, we got Lucas Leal in the chat. Hello, Tacho. How you doing? Shoutouts from Brazil. Oh, we got the South American homie in the chat. Shoutouts to Brazil indeed. Alright, Dr. Anime says, I'm ready for Fallen Racist Racist Claude. Oh, wait, we got Shinin. Yeah, Shinin is pretty racist. But he's a lovable racist. Okay, that's probably not something I should ever say. But you know what I mean, right? He's like one of those characters you just love to hate. Shinin. Kind of reminds me of Uncle Ruckus almost from the Boondocks. Like, he's so politically incorrect, I guess is the word. But we like him for it anyway. Oh, did I get the boots yet? No, I didn't. Okay, this guy over here has the boots. Oh, man. Did I use Kanto yet with Kata? Did I attack with her? I can't remember if I did. I think I did. Oh, man. Well, I guess I have an extra turn. This guy's not going to run away next turn, so I can just take my time with it for now. I wonder if Atri could bait Miranda. Nah, that's probably not happening because she's so fast, she's going to double her. And Atri doesn't stop the enemy follow-up, so let's go ahead and just play it safe. Alright, Brian Perez in before Tacho gets canceled. Yeah, I'm about to get canceled, me and my big mouth. Alright, Amir says, if Shinin was a Laguz, then yeah, he'd totally be Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, for real. Alright, let's go ahead and start popping some of these items here so we can have an easier chance of getting rid of these guys. Wow. Okay, Asbel said, you shall not pass. Alright, we can't kill either of those two with Corrin. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's just start by breaking that obstacle there. Alright, we'll have Kata get rid of this guy. And then I can pull her back and get danced by Azura. Oh, we actually have game. We could just bypass all of them and go straight for the thief. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this up then. Yeah, so this mode is really interesting because it uses a different style of play. It's not just rout the enemies or yada yada yada. And there's been a lot of other modes in Fire Emblem Hero, or just Fire Emblem the series, where you have to win the map by doing something besides killing all the enemies. So I think what they should do is try to get some more modes where we're doing stuff like this. I know there's also been maps where you have to defend a point. Oh, that would be a good idea for co-op, actually. So imagine, let's say at the bottom of the map we have these spaces here. So it would be similar, I guess, to Mjolnir Strike, where they have the things on the bottom where we have to stop the enemies from reaching. So just have unlimited enemy spawns, have them just keep on coming, and then have it be co-op. So our guys and our friends' guys are going to be all on the bottom, and the goal of the map is to try and stop the endlessly spawning hordes from reaching the bottom and breaking the things on the bottom there. So similar to Mjolnir Strike, but with co-op, though. That would be pretty cool, I think. And then, like, the more waves of enemies you defeat, you get a better reward at the end. So they can, like, maybe if you KO 100 enemies, then you get some really good rewards. I think that could work. Something like that. And to make it more fun, just instead of regular enemies, how about we fight the monster enemies? Like the Risens from Awakening and the monsters from Fire Emblem 8. I would love to see some sprites of those guys. Like they had the Cerberus enemies, they had the eyeball guys and the Medusas and so on. That would be a really dope mode, I think. Something like that. Let's see it, Insist. Alright, Vol says, a tower defense game. Yeah, sort of like that, I guess you could say. With co-op, though. And then everyone can fill their own role, too, so it's easy on new players. They don't have to bring try-hard offensive units if they don't have them. You could probably get by with a dancer or a healer if you're a new player, just to support your allies that have the big units that can take care of the enemies. So you could play a support role, you could play an offensive role. That would be really fun, actually, if I think about it more, because there's so many things they could do with that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started with Arena Assault in the meantime. Alright, so this is my first team for Arena Assault. Alright, Lindia says, I don't know why there's still no co-op yet. Yeah, I agree. There should be a co-op in this game. There's not really a reason to keep co-op away from us. Because we have this giant friends list, and it's like we don't even use the friends list for anything. Lindia says, I would love to see the monsters from Fire Emblem 8. That would be fun. Yeah, I have wanted the monsters for so long. Like a Tower of Volney mode or Lagdo Ruins, whatever they want to do. But just have a mode like that where, like I said, like a tower controller, something similar. And just make it co-op and have us fight those enemies. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, so this guy's got Fiorm. We got Peony, Claude, and Est. Oh, check this out. So it's the Fairy Est. Okay. Beedle flying, chill defense, really? He invested in this unit so much, and the best he can do is chill defense. This is why we needed tempo on flying units, man. Look at what this guy has to resort to. Alright, but we're going to be just plopping Balthus on this defense. I love this guy so much, by the way. I built him very recently, but I love him so much. When he's fighting physical opponents, he just stomps them so hard. And then I have Tiki with Far Save, of course, so any of the magic threats just go to her. While Balthus takes all the enemies on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put Lynn over there. I think what's going to happen is S is going to move first and then get danced. Yeah, S should move first and get danced, and doesn't even matter who she can reach. Alright, can't reach anybody, so that's perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of her. Or maybe I should do it from here, so that we can... Because if I attack from there, I'm not going to be able to protect Lynn with Tiki. Oh, actually, I'll do this. This is better. Yeah, so Tiki will be on the defense tile when she blocks Claude and Peony next turn. And we're basically good to go here. There's no way Claude is beating Tiki on a defense tile. Yeah, look at that. 0 times 2. Good job, Claude. Alright, Midnight Rosa. Hiya, Tacho. Punching Balthus when? Alright, we're going to have Balthus take care of Fiorm, I guess. Man, it's very rare that we get fun merge projects like this guy that are in the 3-star pool. I mean, sure, we've had a million of these guys in the Grail shop, like Gonzalez, and we're about to get Boyd. But it's just so much more satisfying when they're 3-star demotes, so you don't have to spend the heroic Grails on them. Alright, let's get rid of Claude there. Alright, we got a Russian name. I can't read Russian, man, but Ada, if it ain't Tacho-kun live streaming. A Russian speaking Japanese. Okay. Now I've seen everything. Alright, like I said, we're going to have Balthus get rid of Fiorm. So Fiorm may be all big and bad when she's fighting ranged opponents, but she ain't fighting no ranged opponent there. And then we can easily just... Or actually, no, I was going to try to jump and get an attack on Peony, but we can't, so whatever. Oh, you know, Balthus probably smacks Peony too, so we can just end our turn right here. It doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, good job, Peony. 20 damage. Thank you so much. Alright, Brian Perez says, Balthus would be a great merge project if I had any. Yeah, that's me and Basilio right now. I wanted to build Basilio since he came out, but I can't pull him for some reason. He's really tough to come home. Oh, do we have the, Oh, what is... What is going on? Hold on, what... We're able to refresh in here? What does this button do? Oh, gotta love that. It refreshes only in a certain amount of characters, though. It's not refreshing like... Wait. Oh, no, this is not a refresh button. I'm so dumb. It's to show their summoner. So you can choose to see their summoner sprite, or you could choose to see their favorited hero. I was about to say, like, since when did Arena Assault have a refresh button? Alright, whatever. What I was going to ask, though, is if they implemented the... the mulligans yet, so I could possibly hop out and come back in to get a better scoring fight. Yeah, everyone in the chat says it's just swapping between the summoner and their lead unit. Yeah, I'm dumb. More at 11. Alright, so this guy's got Nana. We have Vika, Lilina, and Thor. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and use something here. I guess we'll go with this. Yeah, this will work out fine. He doesn't have IO shield on Thor, so Lake Jarn should be able to get rid of her easy. Tacho's brain exploding the first time he saw that button. Yeah, I never really paid attention to that. I didn't even know we had a button like that. Alright, no dancers, a whole bunch of trenches and forests, so his cavalry units are going to be really held back in terms of movement. Might as well just go all in, I guess. Doesn't look like there's any penalty for just moving my units all the way. Alright, nice knowing you. Says, Tacho, you gonna plus 10 Baby Ike? Nope. Nah, I'm not going for Baby Ike. I would have loved to if he was better. But he's just not good enough. Like, right now, we're in a point where units have to have so many busted effects to even be worthwhile. I mean, I'm a meta slave, so shame on me, right? I'm not playing my favorites, but I really wanted Ike to be good, so I could just use an Ike character again. Because it's been so long since Brave Ike and Fallen Ike just got rotated out. Okay, Lolita has a pretty big reach here. I don't know if Corrin would be able to beat Lolita. She's got so much res. And then double Fury. Okay, that's pretty good. Man, 51 res. That's something. So basically, I need to get rid of Lolita with Leg Jarn. Okay, how about we do this? And then I can Kanto a space away. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, Selin says, I just think the banner is a bit of an L. I don't know, I just don't vibe with it. It's not that bad, honestly. The units are actually good. The problem is they're not good enough, is what it is, because it seems like Insys is so far behind in what they think the meta actually is. Because they feel like these infantry sword units with damage reduction are still the way of the future. But they're not, man. We have been all in on cavalry and movement effects that grant bonus movement and things like Kanto and jumping and warping. It's like Insys doesn't even know how to play their own game. So, like, the sword units with null follow-up and damage reduction have not been meta since, like, 2 years ago or something. Ever since we got Duolith. When was Duolith? Was he last year? I think he was last year's Valentine banner. So it's been a little over a year since the meta was phased out for the fast damage reduction swords. Alright, Connor says his duo skill is useful at least. That range is insane. Yeah, the duo skill, if anything, I think is his best tool. Because there are a lot of good applications for his duo skill. You can shut down Hardy Fighter and Times Pulse and things like that. But the problem is it worth using Ike just to do that? I don't know. I think that's going to be up to player discretion. If you think it's worth it or not. Alright, Selin says, the only unit on any young banner I've liked is Marth, honestly. I would have gone wild for Kid Joshua, but they really just left him out. Yeah, Kid Joshua would have been cool, I guess, but I'm totally fine with the other Joshua we got, the Ascended one. Ascended Joshua is something I never knew I wanted until I saw that artwork. That's the cool thing about the Ascended heroes, where we get to see some of the fan favorites in a way that they weren't really shown in their own game. Alright, nice knowing you. Says, wait, good idea. Did you ever shiny hunt any Pokemon in any version, Tacho? Well, I shiny hunt. I did a live stream shiny hunt for Legends Arceus. And in the other games, you didn't really need to shiny hunt. I mean, I skipped the 3DS era. I didn't really play other than X and Y because Sun and Moon just sucked, in my opinion. I hated Sun and Moon, and I didn't get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So I didn't really shiny hunt at all on the 3DS, but in the DS era, you could RNG abuse, which was way easier. So I never really had to shiny hunt until Legends Arceus. Alright, you know what I think I'm going to do here? We're going to go ahead and pop Dominance. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of both of his guys on this turn. Alright, the Russian dude says, Duo Ike plus Duo Micaiah is busted, dude. I'm sure he is. But then again, every unit with Duo Micaiah is busted. I love this attack, by the way. She just makes it rain diamonds. Goddamn, Micaiah just flexing on the enemies. I love that Micaiah so much. She's still one of my favorite units ever. Alright, yeah, nice knowing you says I meant besides Legends Arceus. Yeah, no, besides Legends Arceus, I never really had to shiny hunt. Because you could just RNG abuse, so it was easy. Honestly, you can you can RNG abuse now in Legends Arceus with the new method. So, it's still pretty easy. Okay, so this guy has Legendary Fa. We got Manuelo, we got Nana, and then Duo Lif. Okay, so no Dancer, pretty easy. Just gotta do something about Fa. Alright, I guess this'll do. Lysithea probably just beats Fa into oblivion. And if not her, then Claude certainly will. Micaiah's taken the phrase, diamonds are a girl's best friend, a little too literal. Yeah, I love that so much. How rich must Micaiah be to just make it rain diamonds? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this fight. Oh, what I would like to do here is actually repo Lysithea onto the trench tile there so we can avoid it. Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and do this. Get my units in range. Alright, Terrakion, 96. Colorless Dual Flying 4 is going to make Duo Mickey much more prominent in Aether Raids. And I'm afraid for when the day comes. Or, I'm afraid for when that day comes. Yeah. Well, the Legendary Micaiah is still pretty good as well. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can't get rid of Fa, I guess. Yeah, so to kill Fa in one shot, you really have to hit her hard. Or have Fatal Smoke, so she can't use her healing. But I don't have that on this team, so we're going to have to wing it. Alright, we'll take care of Lift first. Alright, Selin says, being the Maiden of Dayan earns you fat stacks. Yeah. Nah, dude, Micaiah is a straight-up pimp. She's getting all of that money from, what's-his-face? Soth is giving her all that money. Okay, we'll go for this on this turn. Well, where should I put Lysithea? I believe Nana's going to go this way. So I'm going to want Lysithea over here. Okay, actually she rallied and then Kantoed over there. Alright, that's fine. I guess we'll attack with Claude here. And then I can dance him. I was actually hoping to build some special there, but that's okay. Alright, we'll get a special here, and then I'm trying to build his special so when he attacks Fa, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, she's pimping out Soth. Nah, Soth is a simp. Micaiah saw him one day and she was like, kiss the ring, baby. And Soth got down on his knees, his hands and knees, and kissed the ring. And then just started showering Micaiah in diamonds. That's how Soth proposed to Micaiah. By just throwing diamonds at her. She has Sanaki to milk too. I don't know if she'd get away with that with Sanaki though. Sanaki's too smart. Sanaki would be on to her in a snap. But Soth though, Soth would totally fall for it. Alright, so that fight is taken care of. Oh wow, 768. Rare that I see that score. Alright, and of course he has the highest scoring units basically, so that's how his team scores this high. Alright, I guess we'll go for this one. Yeah, Fa is a bit of a threat though. I think A-Tree beats her, but do I want to risk that? Let me see if I have something better. Alright, Thor would totally beat her. Probably Erica as well. Yeah, I feel a little bit safer trying this team on this one. So we'll go for this. Alright, we got Ray Zen in the chat saying, I hate and love that Legendary Claude has released like ages ago, but he's still meta relevant. Yeah, I mean, there have been a couple of Legendary heroes that have just lasted all this time. Claude is one of them, and totally Legendary Chrom is the other one. Chrom is never going to age out because his assist is so good. Alright, if I think about this a little bit more, I probably should have used a different team because this map is not too great for the units I chose. Oh man, she's got Pathfinder. It's going to be really tricky trying to player phase them with this team that I picked, but Chrom doesn't have close counter, so Thor could possibly attack her. But I think Lulina's probably the easiest way to get rid of these two. Alright, let's try this. I don't think there's a way for him to reach me on this turn. Because even if Dagger goes there and gets repoed by Chrom, he only moves one space onto this tile. So I think we're good. Famous last words. Okay, they broke formation a little bit there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Funny Bunny says, Legendary Claude, the best legendary hero, and that's coming from a Claude simp. Yeah, well, he's really good. He's aged really good. I don't know who I would say is the best legendary hero right now, because it's been a hot minute since I've really looked at them in depth. Certainly the new one is up there, though. Nana, that new Nana is really busted. Like, almost to the point where it's unfair. So she's probably up there. Alright, Nice Knowing You says, a fighter for friends. Who's a fighter for friends? Oh, a fighter for friends is in the chat. Oh man, Tacho live stream with Tacho as a special guest. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, you're getting 2 Tachos for the price of 1 this time. Alright, Uriel says, this map is horrid. I hate this map with a burning passion. Yeah, this one sucks if you're running non-flying units. Because all the obstacles just make this one a real slog. Alright, let's go ahead and get an attack in with Thor here. Just build up to that gale force a little quicker. And then when we attack Fa next turn, we should be okay. I don't really think she can do much to Thor. Oh, I stand corrected. Okay, but luckily Erica can get it on the... on the initiation there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to attack Fa with Erica. This is like one of the weirdest ways to go about this. Normally, I try to kill her in 1 turn, but doesn't look like that's possible, so we're going to have to kill her once and then kill her twice. Okay, and now Thor will be able to do it. Okay, Peshicito says AoE gravity is pretty much, or pretty useful in many comps. Yeah, gravity is really good. I was hoping they would have given gravity to Aversa on the refine, but they didn't. Like, instead of making her more of a better debuffer, they just decided to go in with some player phasing for her. Which is fine, but the way that I was playing Aversa was just to have her just annoy the opponents and mess with them. So had they given her more negative status effects, I would have liked her a lot more. She's still really good, though, with her refine. Okay, we got another Est over there. That's interesting. Est must be a bonus unit for this season, if we're seeing her this often. Alright, then we got Astrum, Legendary Edelgard, and Celica. A bunch of units you don't really see anymore. That's how you know this guy is not a real whale. He just has a bunch of oldies, and he's still running with them. So that's just like me, where a majority of my plus 10 exclusive units are from the old days. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with Ophelia here. Let me just make sure there's no Tempest antics. Alright, we'll just... I guess we'll go with this formation over here. Alright, Michael Bailey says, Yilger is still a... or is still dumbest, a range skill affected by bonus doubler. Oh, is that true? Bonus doubler impacts her refine? That's kind of nutty. So what would that be? Like minus 12 to all enemies' stats in 3 spaces? That's pretty busted. Is that how it works? For like, bonus doubler works on that? I need confirmation in chat. Does bonus doubler actually work with, what's her face's refine? Because I'm going to have to look into that for real if that's the case, because that's a huge amount of debuffing. So imagine she has that, and then what if you stack like a whole bunch of other bonus doublers? Because you can have bonus doubler in the A slot and then have it as a status effect. Alright, KPB Evans says bonus doubler does not affect how much she debuffs. Okay, then they better not, because otherwise you could get like triple bonus doubler on her. That would be minus 18 to all enemy stats in 3 spaces. That's just way too much. There's no way they would have goofed up that bad. But then again, this is Insys we're talking about, so I wouldn't put it past them. All right, Michael Bailey says it does improve based on visible buffs. Yeah, I mean, we knew that much, but if it works on invisible buffs too, that's just way too much. Alright, so we got one more fight to go, and then we're out of this mode here, so let's get it over with. Alright, we got Nana, we got Fa, we got Corrin, and oh wow, you don't see this guy anymore. Man, I just wish his duo skill had a better radius of effect. 3 column, like his duo skill, it's real simple, it's just 20 damage, but it would be so good if it had a better area of effect. It was like 5, if it had the same radius as Duo Ike's skill, this would be one of the best duo skills in the game. It's just 20 damage on all the enemies. But I digress. Poor Hector is just a sign of the times. Yeah, and in an instance like this too, where he spawns on the left or the right side and we spawn on the left, his duo skill actually does nothing here. It's very dependent on him spawning at the bottom and the enemies on the top. Yeah, this is a time when they actually cared about balance. So that's probably why they did that. Oh man, it really makes me just shake my head looking at the game now and the meta and what some of these units can do. Whoever is in charge of game design and balance at Insys headquarters needs to get fired. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to take them from the top. So let's go ahead and get... Yeah, let's do this actually so I can Kanto over there. Alright, and now we should be okay. Alright, this is going to take us a while to get rid of Fa, but we will be able to do it. Yeah, Chrom ain't doing nothing to her. Alright, Lindius says, I really wished I pulled Brave Alm on his revival banner and luck ran out from Hero Rise's banner. Rip me. Yeah, I was so lucky. I actually pulled Brave Alm with the freebie. I was so happy about that. You guys have no idea, because I really wanted that Brave Alm, and I just wasn't sure I was ever going to get him. Because I wasn't about to spend orbs on that banner. Like, it's never a good idea to summon on revival banners unless you're trying to go for a plus 10. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Hector. And then what we can do, we can inflict Flash on Fa from Larachel's weapon, and then we'll be able to get rid of her. Yeah, so we should be good here. Alright, perfect. Fa is closer, so now we can go ahead and get an attack with Ephraim first. Alright, Lindius says I'm jelly AF. Yeah, man, don't hate me too much. I tend to have good free summon luck. Oh, did I goof up here? I feel like I might have. Alright, now we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, Blaster says Legendary Fa is nuts. Until you meet someone that one-shots her. Yeah, I think I said this in another live stream, but it's never a good idea to focus on trying to plus 10 the bait units, because they just get phased out so quickly. But when you're summoning for the offensive units, they just last forever. Because Reinhardt from day one is still pretty solid even today. He's just a brave attacking mage, but he still kind of works. Whereas any of the bait units from day one just don't work anymore. So if you're trying to whale in this game and you're trying to go for an investment that's going to last forever, I would say go for something like this. A very aggressive offensive unit, preferably with a duo skill or a harmonic skill. Those are the units to whale for. Okay, so we finished AA. Let's take a look at our score there. All right, top 150. That's fine. All right, so the dreaded AB is last. Okay. Oh, boy. Give us Dire Thunder, Refine, cowards. Yeah, dude, at this point, they need to. There is no way they can refine Dire Thunder to make it better than what Lysithea has. Like, look at this. Hold on. Let's look at Lysithea real quick. So, her weapon has 14 might, -1 special trigger, and then attack and speed up 6. And it's a brave attacking weapon. And her attack base is like, what, 20 points higher than what Reinhardt has? And she can actually quad as well because she has speed. So, in what universe can they refine Dire Thunder to make it even remotely as good as this? It's just none. It's not happening. So, when they decide to refine Dire Thunder, they need to step their game up. They need to really make that a good refine. Knowing them, though, it's... they'll give him Death Blow 3 built in, and that'll be it. God damn it, man. Insys. Such trolls. Oh, what was my team for this? Hold on. I completely forgot. Okay, we're going to go with this team here. Alright, so we got Lyn. I'm going to combat with Lyn. That's not usually something I do, but given the colors and how they ended up, I want to go for Lyn there. And then we'll take Chrom paired up with... Who is he paired up with? Okay, Atri, that's fine. Oh, I'm already goofing. I forgot to set the proxy unit, so we ended up with this stupid dummy over here. Alright, I guess we can scout the map a little. I don't know why they don't have a check map feature in this mode. They would really be helpful to have that. So you have to come in and waste a unit to actually check what's on the map. Alright, so it looks like Lake Jarn... So what is this? Echoes / Heroes? Because we got Lake Jarn and then we got Delphia and Sonya. Blaster says, give him Far Trace and Lull for premium Dire Thunder refine. Yeah, that would help. For sure. You know they're not going to do it, though. They are way too afraid of Reinhardt. Had they not cared, they would have refined him already. Like how they refined the green tome Olwyn instead of the blue one, because they know it's going to refine Reinhardt as well. Alright, Soul Wave says, sup, Tacho. How's the runs been? Doing pretty good so far. We didn't lose a fight yet, so that's always nice. Things have been going pretty smoothly tonight. Alright, but of course AB is the bane of my live streams, so we're probably going to see some goofs here. Alright, what we can do is bait a green unit if I put a red unit over there. So I'm going to have to take a red unit. I can repo them with Chrom or Atri. And then have them end up on that spot. And we'll be able to bait Sonya on turn 1. Or whatever green unit spawns in that spot. Lake Jarn is certainly not good, though. If she spawns on the next try, that's not going to be good. Alright, so we need a red unit. Oh, we got some good ones here. We got Brave Alm, which is very good. I think I want something with distant counters. Okay, this will work for sure. Whose Celica is this? Okay, Gemini. Shout outs to Gemini, man. This is the big brain move for this mode, having distant counter and Gale Force. Alright, so let's give this a go. Amelia's pet dog. What's up, man? Tank Yilger has beaten my top 10 friends in Vault of Heaven. Oh boy. That Yilger refine is really good. Because it's just an Omni Rain of -6 to all stats. And it's so easy to get her to +6 easy with, what's her face? Hatari Azura, when she dances, she just gives everybody +6 to all stats. Or you could also pop Dagger's duo skill as well, get +6 to all stats. So it's real easy to debuff with that Yilger. Alright, unfortunately, Hellbindi spawned. That's not what I wanted. And then Leg Jarn is such a problem here. I have to player phase her because I wouldn't be able to bait with Lyn. And then Tiki, I should probably take Far Save off of Tiki, actually. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, this really sucks. Radiant Hero of Tellius. Okay, hi Tacho. Are you hyped for the Tellius banner? I am super hyped. I would have been more hyped if Ike was a little better. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that he's not bad, right? But he's not good enough. So he's not really gonna make much of an impact on the meta. But I totally like the artworks they went with. The Soren art is really good. They did a good job on Soren. And then Ilyana, of course, is just so cute and adorable. Wow, I cannot kill this Leg Jarn. That is something. Oh, and then Atri doesn't have... Why doesn't Atri have a seal here? That's kind of weird. What? I hate how they have to have the new units spawn on here. Like, can't they have a little mercy and just have... I don't know, Book 3 and below units? Because what do I do? Like, how am I supposed to get rid of this? And Lyn is only short by 1 damage, too. That's so annoying. Alright, if I had a way to rally attack on Lyn, I could do it. Alright, this is going to be a really weird move, but check this out. Alright, so now Atri is going to tank Berkut on the next turn, and I can go ahead and do this. So we rallied to get literally 1 extra point of attack, and now we could kill Leg Jarn. Oh boy. That's some wacky strats right there. Alright, and then we have Atri to bait Berkut. Just gonna get Baltus out of the way there. Alright, Levin Seti. Hey, Levin, what's going on, man? Move someone over to activate her joint drive attack. She doesn't have joint drive attack. She has joint hone attack. Because at the time, I didn't have the fodder to get joint drive. Alright, now look what's happening. Now we have Oter there. Okay, this is not good. So we got to do something about the units on the bottom here. Oh, this sucks. There is nothing I can do about this. We gotta... What we'd have to do here is somehow get to the top. Alright, of course, Hellbindi has to have guards, so we can't even Gale Force there. Yeah, this is just not good. I don't think I have any moves here. I'm gonna try this, although Oter. Oh, okay, he's not getting his brutal shell because it's not turn 1 anymore. He's still a threat though, that's the problem. And I need him to attack somebody. Alright, what if we do this? Am I even allowed to do that? No, I can't do that. Because then Levitain would suicide into Tiki. Yeah, this is the only thing I can think of. Alright, so we do this. This is probably not going to work, by the way, but by some off chance it does. We'll give it a try. Alright, Levin Seti says, I forgot that was a skill. Ignore me. Yeah. It's literally just the scoring skill. It's not good for anything. It's just there to score higher. Alright, we can get rid of Leon there. Well, I think I should probably do it from here. Lin is going to get a lot of hits, though. This sucks. Yeah, because Muspel, he can probably kill somebody. He could even rally up attack, and then he'll be able to support them with his C skill. This is just not run. This is such a cursed run. There's nothing we can do here. I can't. I have to put Lin over here, and then that's not going to work because now Lin is just going to get killed by Oter. Alright, let's just pray, I guess, that these dummies can survive here. Okay, so Oter will attack Baltus. I don't know if he's going to go first, though. I think Levitain might attack Lin first. If Levitain attacks first, we could actually be okay here. Okay, she does, and she just one-shots Lin. Okay, so much for that. Alright, bye-bye, Lin. And then Oter beats Tiki as well. Okay, so we really just had no chance at all. Isn't scoring high fun? Are you having fun, Tacho? Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Nah, I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh, boy. Yeah, Force says joint hone attack is on like 2 units. Okay, let's give this another go. We need another red unit. Okay, we'll try Alm this time, I guess, because he can move 3 spaces. I guess we just have to pray that the spawns are better. I might have to change the seal on Lin, because guidance is just not doing anything for us here. I need to be able to bait on turn 1, and I can't, because Lin is not going to be able to bait Leon there. But I guess what I could do is this. Alright, so we can repo with Chrom first, and then we'll be able to move again with Chrom. I can attack Leon there. Actually, no, I can't. Leon is not who we need to attack with Alm. Gotta attack with Lynn there. Okay, let's go for that. If this doesn't work, I'm going to change her seal after this fight. Alright, then we can jump in with Chrom and get an attack on Saber. Although, oh, maybe it's, oh. Yeah, that's right. I can't use guidance with her because she's a flyer. Alright, there's no way Chrom beats Helbindi, right? If I do this, then Helbindi is going to attack Chrom. He's going to live. What's-his-face is going to attack Lynn. And Lynn should live. And now we just got to get these guys out of the way. Hopefully this works. I don't know if this is going to work, but it might. Alright, Yaman A. Hi, guys. Hey, Yaman. What's going on? What is the best offensive build on a maxed Bride Catria? Alright, so for Bride Catria, I would say probably just keep her base kit, honestly. What does she have? Attack speed push 4. I think she has AD near trace or speed whatever near trace she has is fine, and then her C skill is, what is it? Speed defense rain. Her base kit is fine, honestly. You don't need to change it. Alright, Jesus says, you could bring a legendary Corrin to bait on Lake Jarn and Leon and have a chance to switch her out for a better matchup. Yeah, that's another option. If I do that, I'll probably have to switch Balthus into being the bonus and stop using, what's-her-face with Chrom. Alright, so we gotta... Let's see. Oh man, this guy has Obstruct too. They both have Obstruct, okay. That's something. Alright, what I want to do here is actually... Oh man, this kind of sucks. Lynn took 24 damage from Lucas. This might be a risky play, but I think I'm going to take another hit from Lucas here. Is there a way? Okay, so if I have Atri get rid of Valbar, I can Kanto back over here. Or no, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, because what I have to do is just get rid of Celica right now. I can get rid of Celica now, and then I can switch this guy into Atri. And then he can tank these two, but... Still got to do something about Helbindi. Obstruct is really messing with me here. Because what I'd do otherwise is just have Atri move down, attack Lucas, and then Kanto over there. I guess we still have to attack, though. Or I can... Hold on, I can do this. Yeah, we can get a second action with Chrom. I can have Atri get rid of Lucas. Or no, hold on. Actually, I'm just goofing. I think we have it. Alright, so we attack there, and then I switch to Chrom, and then I attack here, and then I switch back into Atri. Okay, man, this mode. You gotta really pay attention to this is not a live stream mode. You gotta sit down and really have a good think when you're playing this mode. Alright, a fighter for friends says, Tacho, what is your dream seasonal unit to be added? Mine is Headless Horseman Eldigan. Oh, that's a cool idea. That would be a dope Halloween banner for Fire Emblem 4 and 5. Yo, because the Fire Emblem 4 characters, anything from Jugdral just looks so good in the Hell attire. Like, we got Heldigan, and then Ares' default art just makes him look like Dracula anyway. That would be really dope, man. A Jugdral Halloween banner. That would be really good. But for me, I think what I would want to see the most is just a casual banner. Like, just... Not a seasonal... Well, it would be a seasonal per se, but, like... As far as the outfits go, I just want to see the characters wearing casual clothes. Like, modern-day clothes that you would wear to go to the mall or something. I think that would be pretty fun. Alright, we got a little bit lucky here, kinda. Let's see, I gotta get Tiki up there. And then we can play it pretty close to the chest here, because we have quite a bit of leeway, actually. Alright, we'll go for this side, so... Let's go ahead and do that. And then bring him down, and then we can bring Chrom down as well. And then we'll just put Baltus there, I guess. Alright, gotta be careful for Pala, because she has Kanto. Alright, thank God for Atri, man. Alright, it's turn 4. She still has Kanto up to... What turn is it? Turn 4? Okay, so... Go ahead and get rid of Zeke. I'm fairly sure Alm can bait Oter. Yeah, there's no way Oter is beating Alm on the player phase. Let's go ahead and get rid of Zeke here. Alright, Michael Bailey says, Halloween Nemesis could be crazy. The dude already looks like he's a Halloween unit. Alright, Funny Bunny is waiting on Halloween Noel. He better be this year. Noel would be pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and put Alm over there, because it doesn't really make a difference. And then we'll just put Baltus over there, I guess. Alright, come on, Alm. We need you to bait this Oter. Okay, we just barely edged it. Oh, man, that's close. Yeah, if he had his special ready, we would have been cooked. Alright, but thankfully, though, I think we're good. So we can just repo her, get rid of Pala, and then we should be able to kill Silk. Alright, sorry. Fallen Mist, not Hallow. Alright, Fallen Mist. That would be interesting. Fallen Mist instead of Fallen Grail. We still don't... I can't believe they did Fallen Ike before Fallen Grail, because Fallen Grail was a real thing. Whereas Fallen Ike is just make-believe. Alright, so thank God we're out of there. That was annoying. Well, I guess it wasn't as bad as last time, but... Yeah, this mode can really be a pain in the ass. Alright, but we got top 200, which is perfectly fine. That's pretty much it. I mean, we got rid of all of the modes. Maybe I should do Arena. I only have one fight left, though, is the thing, and... My swords are going to refresh tomorrow, so I don't really want to waste swords. Swords are like the rarest commodity if you stay in tier 21 a lot. So I'm going to hold on to my swords instead of finishing the run there. I guess we can play some summoner duels. Maybe do a couple of fights in here. Because I still have to get to the max favor level. Yeah, they raised it again, so it's 1,700 now. I haven't even gotten to 1,100 yet. Oh, man, this is not going to be fun. Alright, but this team here, I was using this for... whatchamacallit, Summoner Duels R. Not really the best team. I didn't want Ephraim per se, but I had to run him because he was the bonus legend. Alright, this was the team that I actually was wanting to run. With Brave Alm and Pulse Smoke, so we can get rid of units that have Hardy Fighter. And then there's this team too. The Bum Rush team with Dagger. I guess we can try that. We could just like mess around with this team. This team is so annoying. Alright, Chris Lee says, can we get Undead Berserker Reese from the card game? Yeah, that would be pretty funky. Undead Reese, man. He straight up looks like a Risen in that artwork. Alright, so for this team, I completely forgot how I had this team set up. I believe it gets Sigurd over there, something like that. I had my opening memorized with this team, but I completely forgot it now. Alright, we got Hardy Fighter Aegis on Tiki. And we got Katria, Kata, and Crom. Okay. I'm going to have to move really quickly here because we got a timer of 30 seconds here. Alright, so he repos there. I'm just going to bum rush him with Pathfinder. This duo skill is way too good. I don't even think they realized how good this was going to be until they actually released it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put Sigurd over here. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. He can dance Kata and she can reach that spot. So we probably want Sigurd over there, in fact. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and dance Sigurd. Alright, swaps in with Kato. Okay, so he's trying to get me in a pincer, but... Oh, okay. Alright, so Tiki is basically indestructible there. Alright, he does have me... No, he doesn't have me in a pincer. I can just go ahead and do this. Alright, but I did waste the duo skill, though, so that sucks. Next turn, I'm going to be able to even pulse tie Tiki, so we'll be able to get rid of her Aegis. And then once we do that, we should be fine. Alright, let's just get Sigurd over there. Alright, he got some bonus points because he has more people in the square than I do. That's fine. Alright, duo skill with Crom. Sure. You gotta love even pulse tie in here, right? This is why Ike is not that good, because you don't really need his duo skill to get rid of Hardy Fighter. There's just other ways to do it. Alright, Kate is still moving 3 spaces, which is annoying. I wonder if Kato probably doubles Dagger. I'm not going to risk that. I was going to say I could probably bait Kato with Dagger, but that's not a good idea, I think. Okay, let's... Man, I wish I had swap on dagger right about now. Swap would be useful. Alright, he can still dance too. Okay, so he dances there. Sure. But now we'll be able to attack with Yuri. Tiki's not going to have Hardy Fighter. I don't know if Yuri can kill her, but... Okay, nope. Does a fair bit of damage. I got 3 actions left. I guess we can try this. We can try to see if we can get her with the debuff effect. Alright, nope. Actually, that made it worse, because now our blazing special got weakened there. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to attack him with dagger. Alright, let's just get Yuri there, I guess. Alright, this would have been a good time to have Pulse Smoke on somebody. Like Pulse Smoke Alm or something. Alright, still can't beat her. I can do this. Yeah, so now dagger probably gets rid of Tiki. I would hope so. Alright, connection was interrupted. Oh, I was about to say, did he disconnect? Alright, nope. Dagger is just as helpless against Tiki as Yuri is. Okay, so... that's basically it. There's no way to get by Tiki, so we... not going to drag that one on any longer. So what I would need... okay, so also, this team is pretty weak to Hector as well. What I would need is like some kind of blue unit, I think, with Pulse Smoke on them, as opposed to Alm. Like, maybe I should give Pulse Smoke to Brave Erica. Yeah, I think that would probably work. I don't know if I have Pulse Smoke fodder right now, but that's probably the move. Because it's just annoying dealing with save skills. The one thing I like about using this team is that you can win in just a couple of actions. It doesn't take very long. When you gotta sit through boring fights and you're using teams like this, where it takes like 30 seconds to think about each move, it just gets annoying. So I do like this offensive team more. But I need Pulse Smoke on somebody better, I think. Oh, you know, actually, who would be good is Dimitri. Where is Dimitri? Yeah, because this fool has built-in Pulse Smoke on his B skill. He has 1 bonus movement. It would have been a little better if instead of Even Tempest, or rather Odd Tempest, he had Even Tempest. I think I want to give Dimitri a try here. Maybe we'll take Sigurd off, because... I mean, Sigurd's reach is really good, but the thing we really need is something that Dimitri's given us. So we'll try Dimitri. Alright, we gotta redo this guy's set. Alright, so we want Blazing Wind, we want Life and Death 4. Get Spiral in there, and then another copy of Life and Death. Alright, that build is fine, and then we'll give Dimitri Blade Session, I guess. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe just attack speed solo. Yeah, because he does... I have distant counter. He could probably enemy phase something. I think I want him to be a little faster. Maybe taking off distant counter for some other ace skill would be good. Probably not sturdy impact. Probably just like tag and speed solo 4 or something. But we'll try this for now. This should work. Yeah, this... Okay, we'll try this. Alright, Force says, use your favorite to gain favor. I mean, I could. I guess I could bring Brave Ike. I'd have to think up a team for him, though. You could get away with Brave Ike in here. He's not impossible to win with. But there's certainly better options, I'll say. Oh, wow. Check this out. Okay, so this guy's got Sandwiches Leo. This is what I like. When they build their favorites and they just run units like this. I've actually been steamrolled by a base Leo before. I lost to base Leo. Some guy had a really cool strategy with him to take advantage of the gravity effect. So, like, you really can't slack when you're playing in here. You gotta not underestimate units. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this. This dude doesn't have any save skills, so we don't really need Dimitri as much. Still nice to have him, though. Alright, okay, this guy... okay, so he could pop the duo skill on Corin there. I can make this really bad for him, though. Yeah, there's actually nothing he can do. Because he can pop the duo skill to get Corin to move again, but then Yuri is just gonna attack Corin first. So he has to try something else here. Alright, we have Ash to get bodied by... See, this is the thing. With her duo skill, everyone having Pathfinder is just way too over the top. So we can just go ahead and get rid of her. Alright, whatever he does, I don't even care. Alright, we can get rid of his Leo. So much for that awesome unit that he built up, right? Just gets bodied by stupid Yuri. That makes me feel so gross, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill people's favorite characters with this ass wipe. That's why this game doesn't need to be competitive. Like, I'm out here, I'm trying to win, but I'm also not trying to stop other people from winning as well, you know? I just don't see the necessity for it. Alright, I mean... Stupid Yuri, right? Basically just got us the win there for free. Alright, there's not really anything he can do. Oh, is he? He's not a bot. Oh. Oh boy, we got a bot in the chat. That's always fun. Alright, let me just get rid of this guy. How did the bot get in here, man? They asked me when I started the stream if I wanted to turn off whatchamacallit, like make the thing more strict, the chat, so it hides the bots. And we still got a bot in here? Come on. Alright, Ambipuri says, Tacho, ooh, opinion on a game mode where there's an online system that's co-op instead of PvP. Yeah, that's what we need. That's absolutely what the game needs. Alright, we got hit by gravity there. That sucks, but... I mean, we already got this in the bag. I can just end my turn here. Alright, let's get rid of Cow Woman, and then whatever Azura does doesn't matter. Alright, King Kong says, only subscribers? No, I didn't turn on only subscribers. They had an option to, I guess, kind of filter out the bots. Something like that, but I guess it doesn't work, so much for that. Ree says, Insys did not learn from Fate's PvP. Fire Emblem has just never had good PvP. PvP just doesn't work in turn-based games, if you ask me. Unless it's something like Pokemon or chess, but... I mean, most video games are not on that level where they can be balanced and have PvP like this. PvP only really works in fighting games. Okay, so this guy is doing the thing here where he's got a super female Robin. Okay. I probably kill her in one hit with Deadeye. I mean, maybe not. We'll find out. Alright, co-op modes need bigger maps and something like rival bromains. Yeah, I would agree with that. Okay, we got the far save Hector there. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put Chrom over here. I have to make sure I set this up just right so that we can actually get Dimitri to attack him. Yeah, he's got Reeve as well. Okay, so Reeve is kind of being a nuisance, but not really. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, maybe that'll help. Well, not really. Okay, so he dances there. But I can just repo. Alright, we gotta watch out for Reeve. Reeve is not good news at all here. And then Robin is a threat. Okay, so we can... Let's put Dagger there. I'm gonna have to attack somebody with Dimitri at some point. Okay, that was a bad idea. I don't know why he did that. Alright, so he's going all in with Robin. Interesting, okay. Let's see here. Alright, nobody can attack Hector, apparently. And then Dimitri has to attack somebody besides Robin there. Yeah, because he's got bonus doubler. Okay. How much does he take? Oh, he takes 74. That's a lot. All right, I'm going to have to suicide in. And the reason why is because otherwise we can't get rid of Robin. So she's going to move. She's going to get rid of Chrom, and that sucks. But once I get rid of Robin, we should be okay. As long as Dagger can deal with Hector, I think we're okay. Alright, that doesn't work. Oh, wow. Look at this. So much for Yuri. 1 damage plus 0. Alright, yeah, we're done. Yeah, he got us. Reeve in the clutch. That's why Reeve is so good. Alright, Galaxy Brain Robin. Yeah, we got smacked up by that Robin. No doubt. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. Getting a little tired. I want to have an early dinner for once and then just relax and watch a little TV. So, we're going to call the stream there. After this, I'm going to go ahead and post a link where you guys can send in some units for unit reviews. And we'll probably do the unit reviews tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to have to see when is the best day to do it. But thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit. But that's pretty much all for tonight. We got rid of all of the things that I wanted to do. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Once again, thanks to everyone for stopping by. And I will catch y'all again tomorrow or the next day when we go ahead and do the unit reviews.